Wendy here from Informed Literacy, and I am here today to talk to you about your English language learners and helping them develop their phonological skills. One of the best tools that you can use is to provide a visual cue because it gives them something to anchor the sounds to and the words to. A lot of times our English language learners have trouble hearing the individual sounds in words and furthermore hearing individual words in a sentence. So providing a visual cue really helps them get over that hurdle. Some of the reasons that they have trouble is because they have limited exposure to the English language, but also because many times the sounds in the English language are not part of their native language. They have different sounds in their native language. So let me show you a quick tip that I use with one of my, well, I use them with all my English language learners, but particularly Herman, which is not his real name, sticks in my mind because he was a tiny 4-year-old in kindergarten. He had a late December birthday, and that was when our cutoff date was. So he came to us not really hearing the sounds in words and certainly not hearing even the words in sentences. It just sounded like one big long string to him. So the first thing I did was I used Unifix cubes so that he could see as I said each word. And I would start like this. I would say the whole sentence. I would say, Herman is 4. And then I would say, watch me say the sentence. I'm going to slide a cube for each word in the sentence. Herman is 4. And then I would have Herman do the same thing. He would repeat it. Eventually, after he was able to repeat what I did with very little prompting, I added extra cubes. So I might say to him, the sweater is red. The sweater is red. And then I would have him do it. And I add these extra cubes because when students are saying multisyllabic words, sometimes they want to slide a cube up for each syllable. So they might say, the sweater is red. At which point I would give immediate corrective feedback and say, sweater is one word. Watch me do it one more time. The sweater is red. Now you do it. So the scaffold starts. This is a scaffold, a teaching scaffold. It's not meant to last forever, but we would start with the number of cubes matching the number of words and sentences. Then we would add extra cubes, more cubes than the words in the sentences. And then eventually I would take away the scaffold of modeling and I would ask the student just to repeat the sentence and slide a cube. So I might say, the cat is up the tree. And I would have the student just say the sentence. I wouldn't slide the cubes. I would have the student say, the cat is up the tree. And then that would show me that student has a good handle on words, individual words in a sentence, and then we could move on to the next skill in phonological awareness. Hope this helps.